Hello, friends. It's Tonia from DollyDayzNursery, and I have a reveal here to show with you all. This is a project I've been working on. If you're on my Instagram or if you follow my Facebook page, then you have already seen that I was in the process of creating a baby to be donated to where? The Rose Doll Show. So this is pretty exciting. I am so excited for this reborn. Who knows who will go home with him? I decided that I would donate a reborn to be given away at the Rose Doll Show. And so he is completed. I just finished rooting his hair this morning, and I just couldn't wait for that glue to dry so that I could build him. Well, the rest of him was built, but I had to wait for the glue to dry in order to weight his head and attach it. So this is pretty exciting. It is February 23rd, and he was born at 4:32 p.m. and weighs 4 pounds and 5 ounces. So I am just going to pull off that blanket because I can't wait for you to see him. Oh, I'm so in love. You know, I just have this feeling that I'd like to be able to keep him. We've gone there before, haven't we? We cannot keep every baby we make, but this one I put so much extra effort into. I did layers on this reborn that I've never done before. I really pushed myself to improve my techniques, and the rooting is like so much better than I've done before, but done a little different. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to pull off this blanket. Here he is, friends. Just look at him. There he is. Oh my gosh. He's borrowing these clothes because we have to go shopping for him, because he has to have an extra special outfit to go home to his new mommy or daddy, whoever will be receiving him at the Rose Doll Show. So I just thought that I would put something a little more of a pastel-y light color on him, because of course pastel colors always look better on our reborns. And anyway, just look at him. Oh, these little lips. I am in love. I am in love. Here he is, and he is just so adorable. I gave him a little stork bite. I haven't done that before, so it is just so precious. This is the Lane sculpt by Sandra White. And that's not a name that we hear very often, but he is Lane. And I don't know if you can see the little capillary veins in his eyes, in his eyelids. I didn't go overboard with doing his eyebrows because he is a newborn and I didn't want to overdo him. He does have a scratch look. Don't we all know? Oh my gosh. Our little newborns, their little nails are so sharp. And often they get a little scratch before we get them cut. And also, to go with that little scratch, you know, he has this little hand here. I'm just gonna see if I can maneuver my camera here. He has this little hand here. These fingers are kind of curled in. His thumb is holding down his little pinky finger. But you know, this is the culprit. This little hand here, he's got those little scratches. And not only did he get his scratch on his face, but he also got one on his little hand. Because, you know, he kind of grips that little hand. So, you know, unfortunately, he's got a little scratch on his hand right here as well. But, you know, those little nails, they're all trimmed up now. And hopefully he won't get no more scratches. But that is little Lane. He is adorable, adorable. And so that all the clothes that he has on is just borrowed. He's going to have his own outfit on, his own little onesie. Of course, I always send my reborns home with a onesie with I was born at DollyDayzNursery on it. And so he's going to go home with a little onesie as well, but I'm going to have to I don't know if I'm going to have to get preemie or what, because these here are the ones that I put my logo on, and this actually says newborn. And this is what we have here. Just look at this. Look how big that is. So it's really I don't know who made these. Of course, they're by George at Walmart, but they certainly are not of the size of a newborn. So unfortunately, they are great for the 0-3 month size, but the true newborn, it's quite big. So there's his little legs. His little toes. I think this is the first time I've done a video in the nursery with the door open. But my husband is working, so I don't have any worries of anybody popping in. This little leg, so he is 3/4 legs. He has full arms, but 3/4 legs. And this little one too. So all 4 toes on this foot is joined together. On this foot we have 2 toes together, 2 toes together, and of course the big toe. So there he is. And I'll just take off his shirt and let you see what his arms are like. Now they are full arms. However, this is the body that, I don't like this body. This body irritates me to the full. It's the full arm body. However, they have these little cups because it is jointed, so it's good for movement. However, it irritates me to the full because it extends on the shoulder, and they're also very annoying for attaching the arm because you just have this itty bitty little tiny bit here, and then the arm fits in. And of course this was there were strings in this body, but I swapped them out for the cable ties. And so the cable tie fits right into the groove of the arm. But they irritate me. But, you know, he's still very nice. Still a very nice reborn. And it will just help for movement. So there he is. Oh my. I'm so happy with him, and I just can't wait. If all goes well, my husband and I will be at the Rose Doll Show, and so it's going to be very exciting to see and possibly meet the person who will bring him home. He also has a little bit of cradle cap, some redness on his head underneath his hair, and but his hair is all rooted in. It's directionally rooted, so the person will have to brush it in the direction that it is to go. Got your hair all messed up here now. And I did cut it down. It was a little longer. I just didn't want it to be too long. And so the door is open, but Harley still barks. We don't know why. But anyway, this little munchkin here is going to be going to a very surprised family, and I hope that we will see them within the doll community, reborn community, and hopefully get to see a little video or some pictures as well. And if I'm at the Rose Doll Show, I'll certainly be tracking the person down and getting a photo with them. So we're going to keep the little scratch mittens on because little mister, you know, we don't need no more scratches before he meets his new family. Oh, he is so precious. So friends, that is Lane by Sandra White. And if you like him so much that you would like to have one, contact me. I would be more than happy to make one and discuss with you what the price would be for that. But anyway, friends, thank you for joining me today. And be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and we will see you very soon. Take care.